Very good morning, guys. My name is Shivraj, and I have started a new series in my YouTube channel that is named as Gen Z JavaScript. So, in this series, we will be learning React.js, Angular, and JavaScript. All the important concepts we will be learning here. And I am a full stack developer with having 10 plus year of experience under my belt. And guys, please subscribe to my channel so that you will be notified for all the upcoming videos. Thank you.
Hello guys. So in this video, uh, like if you see in my left hand side, we have already covered all the videos inside describing UI. So from last couple of videos, I've started teaching React from scratch and understanding each and everything that we have in the official document, so that we get very much clarity into the in details as how the React official doc suggests, right? So if we are moving from any other technology or tech stack like Angular or Vue, which are already a JS framework, so this would help you a lot to understand how actually React JS works, because we already know JavaScript. So we have to also think as the React developer think. So yeah, these videos will be very helpful, I think. And yeah, so in this video, this is the last video of describing the UI series. So in this, um, you gonna learn how React sees a component. Like if you are a React developer and you say, I have an application, React application, and this application is a made up of the component, or this application has the bunch of component. If you see it like that, then it's wrong. How React sees it, React says, uh, this is an application and which have the tree. So everything, the component, divs, everything is bundled as a tree. So as a tree means, let me show you. So this is a B, C. So like this A, B, C. A will be your root component, and think of your component as a branches. So after root component, these are all your branches, the B and C, right? So if you will think like this, then you will be able to think as how React developer, how React suggests. That is how React remembers which component. Like if you if there is any child component of C, so it will come under C, right? If there is any child component of B, it will come under B. This is how React knows which child component, which component it has to update. So it will not, make change or not render any other thing. It will just change that particular node, that particular component in the UI tree. So this is how React works. So you can go through all these in detail, whatever there is written, nesting components and all this. I will give a general overview of this. So if you see here, this is your application, right? App.js. In this application, what you are doing, you have an app. So this app becomes a root of the tree, the top component, the top level. This is a root, and inside it you have fancy, and inside it you have an inspiration, and copyright becomes the child of inspiration because it is in between, right? So this is how it will be seen. See, app, inspiration generator, and fancy text are the child of app, and then fancy text and copyright are the child of inspiration generator. This is how the trees is getting generated. So this way you have to remember. And if you don't know what is the component and all, you can watch my previous videos, like your first component or passing props to the component. There you will be able to understand the components. This is it describes where the HTML tags in the render tree. So because this is because render tree is only composed of, so this is, you saw render tree, right? This render tree, it is saying it is only composed of a React components. So React UI framework is a platform agnostic, and we have example to render the web using huge HTML primitives, but a React app could just likely render to mobile desktop and all this. This UI primitive is not a part of React, and React render trees can provide insight to React app regardless of what platform you render to. Yeah, but platform you render to means you can use the mobile or browser or anything. So yeah, so this is the thing. You could see how the um, tree is getting formed, how the render tree is getting formed basically. Like render tree is how your browser is getting displayed, how you are showing your app in the browser, how it is rendering all those things. So that is called a render tree. There, how render tree is getting formed. This is a module dependency tree. So another relationship in a React app is that can be modeled with a tree, dependency tree as you break up. So this is how your dependency tree is getting formed. First is app.js, your root component, and then it has three: inspiration, fancy, and copyrights. These three are being imported inside app, and then inside inspiration, these three are getting imported. Means these three are getting used inside inspiration, fancy, text, and color. So this is how these are dependent. So you can go through these things and you'll be able to understand the tree logic. So you whenever you are seeing the React app, you have to always see how the UI tree, always see your React application as a tree which contains these all components and which are shaped as a tree, right? As a tree structure. That is how it is rendering. It is forming a tree, and that is how it is able to remember which child and where the change has been made. So like this, if you will think, then you will be able to think better. You will be able to think how React is working. That is a correct approach. So thank you guys. This is all. Now we will be starting next series that will be adding interactivity, and we will go through all these. So you can go through these official docs. They are very good, I must say. And please keep commenting and subscribing the channel. And I will be happy to answer your comments if any. So thank you guys. We'll see you in next video and keep supporting guys. Thank you.